Moving on to our next segment, Judging by the Cover Junior, our favorite cover art for books out next week. This is like the one part of our show where we talk about next week, which is why it's so important. I really liked the main cover by Nick Pitarra on Bizarro You're None. You're looking right now at a unlettered, untitled version, and I just love the juxtaposition of Bizarro at the top, arms out, free as a bird, pulling off the Titanic move, happy as a clam. And then right in front of him, though, is this sheer cliff into space. Because, of course, he's on Bizarro World where it's a cube. But there's like this sense of like haunting scariness on the bottom, but on the top it's happy. And that juxtaposition is such an interesting visual way of showing Bizarro is the opposite of things. And with all the trade dress and lettering and such that's on the actual cover, you kind of lose that a little bit because it is so striking without any of that. But yeah, I think it's a really good composition here.
No, me too. I actually almost picked this one myself. In fact, all the Bizarro Year None covers were really good. He's just such a fun character to play with artistically. I also
Hmm.
like the kind of like Jesus vibes, like very like
Mm.
crucifix coded.
Sure.
I am the hero of Bizarro World. Um, my favorite cover is from World's Finest number 50. It is the Rahzzah variant. Um, to be honest, I don't read every goddamn comic that comes out every week, because I would have to quit my day job. And I haven't been reading World's Finest, but I always look at like every variant cover because regardless of if I'm reading a comic, if I love a cover, I love a cover. Um,
Sure.
and I thought the perspective on this was just beautiful. It is ostensibly just like a human astronaut in space, and Superman is reaching out to him in his like golden visor, and then Batman is in like his Batman suit helping another astronaut who was like seemingly in a crisis. You can see in the back that it looks like a space station or something was crushed. It kind of looks like a TIE fighter from Star Wars, honestly. I was
Oh
like, wait,
yeah,
is
kinda,
this a
yeah.
Star Wars collab? Um,
Like the solar
yeah,
panels and
the forced perspective is just sick as hell.
yeah,
Like
the
the
fisheye lens kind of vibe of it.
Yes, and the guy's hand at the top, like juxtaposed with Clark's hand reaching out to him.
Hmm.
I was just very impressed. It's so cinematic.
Yeah, the lens flare effect, it makes it look so cinematic and like realistic.
And I don't think I've seen art by, I don't know who Rahzzah is, but I'm gonna look into them.
I think they have like a lot of followers on Twitter.
Nice.
Well, that's it for Judging by the Cover Junior.